Hey everybody, how you doing? Mikey's back with a quick tip review. Uh, Playing with paint colors. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with colors or if I'm just going to paint it over and leave it white. Threw some gray up there right now. I got a blue, a green, and like a reddish color. I was thinking like natural mint, wintergreen, straight type colors on one wall, but the colors are kind of light, kind of like a baby blue and a light green, and I'm not sure what the red is looking like. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to put them up or if I'm just going to cover it up and leave it white and let the rest of the stuff with the shelves and the rest of the decor speak for itself. I'm on the fence on that one. Give me a day or two to figure it out. Anyway, today, quick review. One I've been wanting to try, cannot find in my area to save my life. However, Mr. Mike Summers, one of our subscribers and viewers, was kind enough to play Sourcing Hound for me and scored me some nice stuff to try. Among them is Timberwolf, cool wintergreen. Um, I'm kind of curious what makes this cool wintergreen. Some say that this is essentially the same flavor as the Longhorn Arctic Chill, which I have not tried yet, but I do have a can sitting over here. That's going to be an upcoming review. But for now, I'm going to give this a shot and see what's going on. This is made by the Pinkerton Tobacco Company. And 1.2 ounce can. They're in Owensboro, Kentucky. And where's my so only allowed in the United States, blah blah blah, moist snuff. Where's the percentage of tobaccos? Oh, there we go. Nope, that's not it. Oh. At least my eyes are horrible. I think it says 65% domestic grown tobacco. 65% domestic, that would mean 35% foreign. I just did math in my head. Yeah. Alrighty, let me crack this bad boy open. This one is in date. According to this, I got another month and a half left on it. But I've been really curious to see what makes their cool wintergreen cool wintergreen. Now, the Timberwolf wintergreen's not bad. I've had a can or two of it. I've enjoyed it. It is a bit hard to find in my area. Timberwolf, for some reason, in my area, there's only a couple places that carry it, and the ones they do, they only carry they carry wintergreen, and I think they carry like natural or fine cut natural. That's about all they carry. Trying to get a mint is difficult. I haven't found the mint yet in Timberwolf. I found Longhorn in mint, but I can't find Timberwolf. There we go. Band was being a little stubborn. Ooh, that is dark. That doesn't really give it justice. That's almost black. Wintergreen has a nice wintergreen aroma to it. There's their plastic lid. Give you some reference. My lighting is a little horrible still. All of my stuff is like in boxes over here in the edge of the room right now while I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with this paint scheme. There's your cut. It is all over the map. I see long bits. I see short bits. I see little clumpy bits. Bits and bits and bits. Yeah. The cut's all over the place. The aroma is good. Has a nice wintergreen aroma to it. Not bad at all. You can kind of see by looking at it. The cut looks like it's all over the place. But, it's a step above Longhorn, I guess. This is their good stuff, and the Longhorn's their budget stuff. But they're both kind of a budget brand. Anyway, ooh, moisture content. Dynamite moisture content. This stuff is just nice. Nice and moist. I'm trying to see if this is spearmint or wintergreen. It says wintergreen, so it smells like wintergreen. May have some menthol in there. I don't know. I know there's been some debate with its cousin, the Longhorn Arctic Chill. Some say it's spearmint. Some say no, it's wintergreen with menthol. This is definitely wintergreen. Well, it says it's wintergreen on the name, so I'm going to assume it's wintergreen. It smells wintergreeny, not very spearminty. Pinch is decent. Just reached right in and grab a pinch. Huh. That's different. I have some lip balm. My lips are still chapped. Now I got dip sticking to my lip balm on my lips. So much for being graceful and dainty while dipping. This has menthol. Yeah. Wintergreen burn. Cooling. Yeah. Yeah, this is mentholated. If it's not, I'm not sure what they put in here to give it that sensation. Menthol or camphor? I'm leaning towards menthol because menthol is cheaper. Having a little bit of difficulty keeping it under control. I put a big pinch in. I should have known better. Now I'm trying to keep it under control. Get in there. Behave yourself. Okay. It's got a nice wintergreen flavor. It does have a cooling sensation, which I'm going to attribute to menthol. It's got a very nice cooling sensation. This is definitely a different animal. I've been curious to try this. Now that I have, I'm not quite sure what to make of it. Hiccups. But wow. I'm getting it's a weird sensation. A little bit of wintergreen burn, but there's a cooling sensation kind of going up my mouth here, which I'm going to attribute to menthol. Menthol, in its raw form, it's a chemical concoction. In its raw form, it's very crystalline. I have a bag downstairs. I should have brought it up with me. I'll do that for a future review. But yeah, menthol is very crystallizated, and you got to grind it up really fine to very fine powder if you're going to mix it in something like this. Otherwise, it can be very abrasive if it's too chunky. But yeah, I'm positive this has menthol in it. Wintergreen with menthol. You get the wintergreeny burn, the wintergreen flavor, and it's giving a nice cooling sensation, kind of all up and down my cheek right now. Kind of going into the roof of my mouth right over here. A very interesting sensation from dip. Now, menthol is used quite prevalent in nasal snuff that opens up the nasal passages, and woo, there you go, you're on for a ride. But it's you don't see too many mentholated dips. I'm pretty sure this is the first one I've ever had. But yeah. Floaters. Too big of a pinch with this. Timberwolf, the cut, I can control it pretty well. But when I do a big pinch like this, it tends to, the top part of it breaks apart while I'm talking, especially, and it just flies all over the place. But yeah, I'm going to give this a couple minutes to juice up. I do have some goodies, some memorabilia, one of which, because I'm dipping with Timberwolf, I have an autographed photo of Kevin Grubb from his days in the Busch series, when Timberwolf was sponsoring a car in the Busch Racing series, which is now known as the Xfinity series. Busch series, Timberwolf once had a car. Kevin Grubb. There he is. That's actually a nice looking paint scheme they got in that car. Pretty nice. That's going to look good up on the wall. Yeah, menthol. No doubt about it. This has to be menthol. As I'm getting the talking and getting the floaters all over the place, wherever it's making contact on the roof of my mouth, I'm getting that cooling sensation. Then it's open up my sinuses. Ooh, pardon me for a minute. Ooh, that juicing up like crazy. And that's not helping the floater situation. I have no idea what I ordered. I'm going to open it up if I can. I believe this is an autographed card. All right. Oh, this is a stand-up card. Racing stand-up card. It's got like a little folder thing here. You can do it. This is some. Ooh, yes. This is some. From 1992. This is the Harry Grant autographed card from 1992. The little fold-up thing there. You can pull it out, fold it up, and display the card standing up if you wanted to. Got his autograph on there. And a picture of the skull car covered up by the little lubricator. Let's see if I can get it out of there. But yeah, this is juicing up like crazy. And the menthol's not quitting. Yeah. The car folds out and you can prop it up. There's Harry Gant, Skull Bandit Racing, with his autograph on it. Put that back into the plastic. Ooh. Wintergreen seems to have subsided a little bit as we go. However, I'm still getting that menthol. More. Like I said, I went nuts. And pretty much everything I got here was under $10 off of eBay or Mercari. Envelope inside of an envelope. We got a photograph. I remember ordering a photograph. I just don't remember, is it autographed or not? I don't remember. This one is, wow. This one does not want to come out of the envelope. There we go. He sent me the wrong. This is the wrong one. I got a Matt Tift Waste Bits card. Comcast Universal. That's not what I ordered. He mailed the wrong card to the wrong person. Okay. You have to email the guy about that. That's one thing about opening these things on video. Okay. The menthol has calmed down finally. I'm now into wintergreen flavor. I know what this one is. The box has in it an autographed hat. Ken Schrader, Kodiak Racing, autographed Ken Schrader hat. Brand new, never worn. Until now. There we go. Ken Schrader, Kodiak Racing. There we go. Sacrilege wearing an autographed hat, I know. Makes me look a little silly. This hat hasn't been worn or formed. Nice looking hat though. It's embroidered. It's not a patch. It's embroidery. Kodiak Racing with Ken Schrader's autograph there on the bill. That's pretty nice. Gotta appreciate that. A little bit of yellowing on the bill from age. But yeah, this hat has never been worn. One size fits all, made in the USA. Wintergreen flavor. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it. Not detecting a whole lot of nicotine. I'd call this moderate nicotine level. The menthol, the cooling sensation from the menthol, it's finally died down. It's barely present now. But for the first 10 minutes of having this dip in, woo! Everything that tobacco touched. Cooling sensation in my mouth, roof of my mouth, my cheek. Bit of a floater problem, but that's because I put a big pinch in. Normally with Timberwolf, I don't have that big of a problem. But yeah, if you're looking for a mentholated wintergreen, cooling sensation along with the wintergreen burn, look, it's got a mild wintergreen burn, not bad. Mild wintergreen with menthol, cooling sensation, slightly sweet, decent flavor, moderate nicotine. It holds together well unless you put a big pinch in and it just starts creeping up. The base of it's still sitting there. It's the top part. It's flying everywhere. That's probably my fault because I took a big pinch. But yeah. I mean, Timberwolf Cold Wintergreen. It's not bad at all. If you don't like menthol, you don't like wintergreen, don't go near it. If you don't mind the two, not bad. I still am getting a slight cooling sensation. The menthol and the wintergreen are hiding any tobacco flavor. I'm getting hardly any tobacco notes whatsoever. But yeah, green and the menthol go well together. Now it's going to be interesting to see how this compares to its cousin, Longhorn Arctic Chill. I'll be doing this one here in a little while. But for now, this one, not bad. Not bad at all. I can't find it in my area. I can barely find Timberwolf in my area. Only a few places carry it, and they usually only carry wintergreen or the natural. Don't know why. But yeah, this isn't bad at all. I'll take a smaller pinch next time because the floater issue with the large pinch. But yeah, no complaints from me. I like that cooling sensation is pretty nice. And it kind of builds up to the point where it opens up your nasal passages, and then it just kind of slams the brakes and comes down to a screeching halt, where it's just barely noticeable right now. It's right there, but it's barely noticeable. Right now, it's mainly a little bit of sweetness and some wintergreen. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, if you like Timberwolf Wintergreen, give this a shot if you can find it. If you can find it, it's definitely worth checking out. This has been Mikey. If you enjoy the content, be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure and check out my Patreon page, where if you're over there, you would have seen this a week before anybody else, because it goes up there, and 7 days later, it'll hit YouTube. So yeah, if you want to catch the early release stuff, plus some other content that I'm not allowed to do on YouTube, go ahead and check out my Patreon page. I'm not charging for memberships right now. Unless you want to do a paid membership, it's there. No stress. But I won't say no to the money because it'll help keep me in dip, keep the reviews going. So anyway, this has been Mikey. I have rambled on long enough. Y'all have a good time. I'm going to enjoy my memorabilia and find out what I was supposed to be getting from this one that I got the wrong thing from. Anyway, I will catch you all later on the flip side. Take care. Bye.